Howdy guys, how's it going? So we're going to be doing another hardcore best class setup, and we're going to be looking at the FAL, which, I mean, look, most guns are going to be a 1 or 2 shot max in hardcore at most ranges, but the FAL, in my opinion, has got to be one of the best guns to run in hardcore, because, like, you're hardly ever going to run into a situation that's not going to be a 1 shot out of this bad boy. You got a good, you know, as long as you got a bit of a trigger finger on you, you know, you can rattle off as many rounds as you need to, and 20 rounds, you know, in a standard size magazine is more than enough, so you ain't got to waste a you know, an attachment on the magazine, unlike you might want to do if you was playing core. But let's jump right into it. We're going to be going down and throwing on the 13-inch OSW para-barrel. Now, I do have a blueprint on here, which is why the front foregrip and the rear grip is wooden, so that's why that looks that way. And then I got Damascus on there, obviously. But then we're going to go to the underbarrel, throw on the Commando for grip. We're going to be skipping over ammunition, going over and throwing on stippled grip tape. Basically, all we're doing is making this bad boy have some good ADS time, because all that really matters is, you know, your first shot accuracy. So, I mean, as long as you know you're comfortable with the weapon, then you shouldn't have any issue whatsoever landing that first shot. And unlike regular core, where you'd want this thing to be, you know, you'd want to really have this thing set up to be stable so that you can get, you know, your 3, 4, 5 shots downrange and on target. With this, it's just all about getting, you know, having a good ADS time and sprint the fire speed so that you can just land that first shot. Now, finally, we are going to go down and throw on the monolithic suppressor. Now, that does cut back on mobility slightly, but that does help offset that range from the 13-inch OSW barrel in the event that you do need to push to a little bit further distance. But there you go. That's how this thing is going to look at. You got these 5 attachments on there. It's somewhat, I don't know why, but I honestly really like that wood furniture on there. Like, I think it gives it a really nice contrast with the Damascus. But then it's almost, it's so ugly, it's kind of cool looking, and I think that's what I like about it. Now, for a full class rundown before we hop into a game, we got the old FAL. So I just showed you guys the Beef Eater blueprint on there for the burst. For the secondary, we got a Renetti set up in burst fashion. For a perks, got EOD Ghost, and battle hardened for a lethal, we got a frag grenade, and for a tactical, we got a stun grenade. So we're going to be playing some hardcore domination. Right now, there's no longer any good playlists in terms of maps and like smaller maps, so I just like to stick with domination mainly, especially when playing hardcore, just because, you know, you got some nice good lengthy games. Let's see, is this match already started? No, sweet, perfect timing. Whenever I joined in, it said the match had already started in the lobby, but I thought I'd rock and roll with it either way. But you know what, that's good timing. Gotta take and start dosing up on the old caffeinated beverage here. No, fingers crossed that we kind of get just a wee bit of the old internet gods on our side this game, but we're going to take it out. I haven't played Azure Cave in a hot minute, to be honest with you. I'm going to see, normally you have people that like to push these things right here. So, like, I mean, look, as you now, we're mounted up, so this thing's going to be a lot more accurate than standard whenever you just, you know, free arming it, but it's really not that bad. It's got like a lot more visual recoil than anything, so it's like after you get used to running this weapon and how it, you know, like how it feels with this setup on it, you can still be extremely accurate even if you're like rattling off a lot of rounds at a higher rate of fire, just from like just kind of having it into your muscle memory on how the accuracy works. I'm sorry about the silence right there. I just had to, where is, look at that, baby. That right there is what I'm talking about. So look, pop them, boom. This thing is just, it's a one-shot god, bro. That's all I can say. Like, you just got to walk around and you just one-tap people with this thing all day, every day. There was a little bit of a lag spike. I don't know. This is weird. Normally, like, you run into a lot more people on this side. I guarantee I'm going to get just, like, bippity-boppity booped from behind. Nah, poop. There we go. Okay, so these guys must be coming in from over there. They must be spawning over on this side. I'm just going to lay down and chill right here for a second, see if we get one more kill to pop our UAV. It's like normally whenever I play hardcore, that first, I always die before I get to that first UAV, but then afterwards I end up getting more UAVs than I know what to do with. Is there somebody chilling up top right there? It's really easy. Like, there's a heck of a... Oh, my wiener dog, bro. There's a heck of a blind spot up there, and I really think there is somebody up there, so let me just cook a grenade. It's going to kill my teammate, I know it. Okay, there's definitely something going on. There he is. Okay, so he was chilling downstairs, which is strange. Normally they're always up top. Like I don't want to just, you know, get married to the side of the map, but we're I'm really okay. I'm about to say it's about time we get B. We could definitely cap. See if I can get a teammate over here. I just don't want him to come off this middle ground right there and screw the pooch on me here. But if anybody peeks that door, they're done. Absolutely done. Okay, boom. Well, now we got 2 flags. How did they get that much of a lead on us, mate? I guess they did. Well, you know, there for a second we didn't even have a single flag. So I guess that'll definitely do it. I really hope they add in some new playlist here very soon. Like I don't like. Me and my buddy, we just played some 3v3 snipers only. I might post that video, but I don't know, just something like that. It's too. It loses its luster pretty fast, and like things like, you know, shoothouse 24/7 and the trenches map and all that stuff. Like for me, it was fun the whole time I was playing it, and then like now, you know, they don't really have any dedicated map playlist, so it's just I feel like that's something they really need to add back as soon as possible, because that's something that a lot of people enjoy playing, including myself. I don't know what that guy was doing. I guess you don't have a headset on. Oh. God dang, do these guys even know what game they're playing? That's what I want to know. I'm going to run out of bullets for anything. Let me just pop down right here and throw in this VTOL, so slam that down. I kind of want to die again just so that I can get a UAV. And I do not want to get killed by my own VTOL. That's something that happens way too often anytime I play this. Oh, look at that lag, baby. Look at that lag. Let's be glitching all around the Matrix today. Give me the packet lost. Give me the high numbers. High numbers for a high roller, baby. I'm sure a lot of this guy better get off my flipping VTOL. I worked hard for that, mate. Only flipping, you know, 100 payments of 10 grand a month. And you can have your own VTOL. Oh, dang it. I seen that guy that was up top on that roof back there. I just kind of focused up on him, but at least we'll get a couple seconds right there. Like, about probably just like one little score of 3 while they get nothing. I don't think we're really going to have a hard time holding on to these 2 flags, as long as they don't like flip us too hard on that C spawn back here. Should be peachy king, baby. But yeah, so I mean, right now I definitely want to drop some of the variation setups on the new Vector and the you know, the new CR56 Galil. So, you know, if that's what that is. But now, any of you guys that was requesting the, you know, the hardcore class setups, I do need you guys to hit me with the specific weapons, because I mean, I don't think I really want to do a hardcore class setup for every weapon, but like there's definitely the ones that are a lot more dominant in hardcore, such as this. Like, I mean, I'd say the FAL, to me, from my experience, has got to be it's one of, if not the best weapon to run in hardcore, just because of, you know, how quickly it shuts people down even at longer ranges, and you can set it up to have really good ADS time, as we have right here, and just like right there. Is this guy down low? I think he is. I'm gonna see if I can bounce this nade over there without hitting the wall. Okay, he's gotta be somewhere else. Okay, everybody and their brother is over here. No, the man. I've got the worst timing in the world when it comes to mantling, bro. It's like, as soon as I decide to hit A and climb over something, just somebody's got to run around the corner. Like, it never fails. Like, it's coded into this game. It's like, even if there ain't an actual person, they just send an AI around the corner to kill me, because that's just how it plays out every single time. Oh my god. Got me so flustered, I killed myself with a grenade. Okay, they should not be getting beat right now. That is not okay. Bounce this nade down there. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can clear this side until I get a teammate that pushes up. Hello? Boom, got him. No problem. Ain't nothing but a thing. Why? Oh my god, bro. I didn't know ISIS started playing this game. Like, everybody, they just constantly run these RPGs and garbage. See up top? Oh, lag. Look at that, mate. He should have died 10 years ago. Boom, got him. So now my teammates should be able to hop up on that bad boy. We got a UAV in here. Got a guy up top. This guy's down low. Slam him. Ain't nothing but a thing. We got B, which I feel like these guys are just getting some kind of advantage. They just keep climbing the whole point ladder right there, and it seems like we're getting left behind. It's like they got double point XP or something going down. Hey, but you know what? It is what it is. So, hey, look, I haven't done this in a while. If you have made it this far in the video, then all your wildest dreams will come true. And I want you to hit up the comment section and comment orangutan titties so that, you know, I know who's up in here watching this far into the video. And then, you know, just like I said, hit me with any feedback that you would like to, the weapons you want to see coming up, any other game modes, you just, you know, whatever you feel like typing out on the old keyboard or keypad or voice recognition typing, like, you know, however you like to rock and roll with it. I don't like the voice typing thing. Like, I would much rather type it out by hand. Like, my mom is somebody, bro, she does not believe in using the keypad on her phone. Like, she just 100% just talks to the thing. Like, doesn't matter if she's like searching up something that's like 3 words on Google, she's got to say it, you know. And to me, that's frustrating because it normally takes longer doing that than it would to type it. But, you know, to each their own, and just, I guess, do whatever you feel like doing. But you got it's also about picking where you do it, because it's like it's different if you're just chilling at home and you want to do it. But it's like when you're in the middle of like a populated area, and then you're like, you know, Google, what is the closest coffee shop, and just everybody and their brother around you knows what you're doing with the next 30 minutes of your life. But yeah, like that, you know, that's not important. This video's about the FAL, and we was having a very solid game at the beginning, but I've kind of just tapered my way back down. We're 22 and 9, so I mean, not, you know, we ain't doing horrible, but we're not doing too great either. I really don't think we should be losing this game, though. That's something that's really chapping me khakis at the moment. I'm just gonna hit some pre-fire over here just in case, because there's so many places that you can mount up right there in the center. Okay, I'm just gonna lay down. See, like a lot of times they'll try to poke over to that side over there, and push you instead of actually like pushing it right here on this left side. Boom, gonna pop him. I'm telling you, even though this thing, like I said, it's got a lot of visible recoil because of this shorter barrel, but it's still extremely accurate, bro. With the ADS time and the sprint, the fire speed from using these attachments, like it's crazy good. And it's like I said, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this setup in core. I mean, it would work, don't get me wrong, but you probably would have an issue maintaining your accuracy in certain situations and certain engagements. But as a whole, it's a pretty good overall, well-rounded setup for the FAL. I really don't want these guys to be copping no B flag right here. Let's peek that little hole right there. They hadn't really been playing that. People are pretty like consistent with how they play the map and stuff, so it's like by this point in the game, you can normally kind of figure out what people's going to be doing and how they're going to be like rotating. I mean, you know, anybody can change it up at any point, and it's a smart thing to do if you're playing the game. Oh my god, he got a hit marker. I feel really bad for him. That's why I used the FAL though, baby. Oh my god, okay, that right there, that was just textbook poor accuracy on my part. Okay, he's probably going to like just bum rush this lower side, so I'm just going to wait him out. Boom, look at that. I hate to do it to him. I know his mother's disappointed in him. Let's go around this left side. Gotta watch these windows right here. Boom. And see, that's the other nice thing. I mean, because of the ADS time, mate, you can just kind of free walk it around. You ain't got to be pre-aimed the whole time. I mean, it's still a good idea to pre-aim as much as you can. Boop, pop him. No, we lost B. We're so close to winning. I leave that side of the map for just a couple seconds and come back around and look at us. I've had dead silence this whole game and haven't been able to use it. Like, haven't thought to use it, is what I should say. Okay, let's see if we can flank anybody that's, like, over here just kind of chilling. God dang it, teammates, come on. We're going to lose now. I'm going to throw this veto up. It ain't really going to do us any good. I mean, like I said, overall, we've had a pretty solid game. Oh, we out of bullets. We popping off the FAL too hard. Dang it, yep. That's a fat L, boys. It's a fat L, but we gave it our all. We was a team player. Got 7 caps. Got, like I said, 31 kills, 10 deaths. So, not too shabby. I'm just going to chill right here so I can't die anymore. But there you go, guys. The best FAL hardcore class setup. I hope you liked it. Once again, just be sure to hit me up in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share your friends. And until the next one, adios.